I'd reached a stage in my life where I was no longer a really young man and I couldn't keep writing about, wild, crazy, drugged out party people. And eventually I did seek help and I got antidepressants, and that helped.
Writing about wines on a consistent base, it's something that also brings, I'm sure, a ton of pleasure to you.
A friend of mine who was the editor of House of Garden approached me 12, 13 years ago and said, how would you like to write about wine? And I said, I'm not an expert. And it's turned out to be a wonderful addition to my life. It's sort of like if somebody paid me money to date a different supermodel every week, that's sort of something that one can't do on a practical basis.
You create a new style also of describing wines. I mean, you're breaking all the rules.
Well, partly because I didn't have that formal knowledge of, I never took a wine course. What I'm good at is metaphors, and wines remind me of other things, not necessarily fruits. They remind me of actresses, pop songs. When I say a Chablis is like Kate Moss and a California Chardonnay is like Pamela Anderson, people understand that.
I totally see it.
Yeah.
You know very well your wine, and you try to make believe you're not an expert. You're really an expert. I discovered a lot about your life, and I'm, smarter after this episode. So we have a surprise for you. I don't think you have seen that.
Whoa!
Look at that. Follow me.
Hey.
Jay, this is the surprise in your honor. Look at that. Jay
Nice.
McInerney.
Did you do this?
Braised. No, I didn't do it. But you're gonna sign it anywhere you want.
Yeah. Oh.
It's working, more or less.
And you?
We did it.
It's a work of art.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much for coming.
Pleasure.
It was great. Jay today did the braised lamb shank, and I had that once in his house, and they were really delicious. And I'm glad that he brought that again today.
It's pretty satisfying to have Eric Ripert devour the dish that you prepared for him, although of course he did at least as much work as I did.
When we sat down, I had no idea that I would finish my plate. And while we were talking, we were enjoying it very, very much. And suddenly the dish was gone. Hello, I'm Eric Ripert, host of On the Table, only on the Reserve channel. If you like my show, hit the subscribe button below. And hit the thumbs up if you like my show.